One day in the year 2000, on a plot that we had purchased back in 1981, a little girl, about 8 years old, came onto the property. She had a water bucket on her head and her baby brother in a sling on her back. It was about 10:30 in the morning and she should have been in school. And God just spoke to me in a way that I can't even describe. It was almost audible in my heart. Give hope to this little girl and hundreds like her. Susie and I had always dreamed about establishing a church in the area where we lived and raised our children. Our main focus is church planting. For our entire career, we've been involved in training men and women for the ministry, and Crossroads Bible Institute is our best tool to do this. Our motto is training servant leaders, and we've been blessed to see over 150 churches established through this ministry. In 2002, we began the Crossroads Fellowship Church in Inyali. Last year, by God's grace, we were able to give $40,000 to missions. So far, we've established 7 branch churches and feed over 250 children a week, support orphanages in which some of our members are involved, and a new church plant is just underway. And we don't just give to missions. We work constantly in the ministries we support. In our missions month this year, we cleaned the streets, sent our own medical team to one of our church plants. Even the children went on a mission trip and shared with orphanages. And as a church, we raised $8,000 to pay for land for one of our church plants in western Kenya. Operation Give Hope was established through the help of some wonderful people as a conduit to bring funds to Kenya for ministering to the lost and forgotten. First, we began to establish the Tiwi Baptist Academy. It took years to build all of this, but with great donations and great partners, all of these buildings and offices were built. Then in a place called Vipingo, where we had begun a church way back in the mid-1980s, but never got land to build a building. Finally, in 2002, we were able to purchase 5 acres of land for the church. So we began building the church building, but began to think, what shall we do with all the rest of this land? So we prayed, and God led us to build another school. Not long after starting to build the church, we met up with Guy and Denise Kahn. Guy is the pastor of the great Fox River Christian Church in Waukesha, Wisconsin. We partnered together with Fox River and Manna Worldwide to minister here where Crossroads Academy has been established. This school has already surpassed my expectation with scores that lead in the county. And through this partnership with Fox River and Manna Worldwide came another vision, this one through a member of a summer team. Life Spring Children's Home cares for abandoned children. Right now we have 19 beautiful children that were found in the most horrible situations. One was found in a pit latrine, while another was whipped, tied to a tree and left crying there. What a privilege we have to give hope to these wonderful children. Through Operation Give Hope, funds sponsor children in several areas of Kenya's coast. Over 1,000 kids are fed daily and educated. For $30 a month, you can feed, educate, give limited health care and the love of Christ to a child and change his or her destiny. Right now, we're also opening Mercy's Light, House of Hope for young girls in crisis pregnancy. This has been a long journey to get this land and facility, and soon we'll be able to minister to a number of troubled young ladies. Monthly funding in the amount of $300 is needed immediately so that we can really kick off this thing right. Crossroads Bible Institute, Life Spring Children's Home, Mercy's Light, House of Hope, child sponsorship in our schools. You can be a blessing to all of these. Please go to operationgivehope.org and click the red donate button in the middle of the page to change a destiny today.